You know, it can be a lot of fun playing fast on guitar, but what makes it sweeter is when you're playing fast, but playing with accuracy and playing in time. Today I want to show you a riff that's not too difficult when you're playing it slow, but as you play it faster, it gets a lot more challenging. For me, I had to start at a slower tempo and then work my way up to the tempo that I wanted. I've got some tips for you that will help you start out slow, then build up speed without sacrificing accuracy and timing. So grab your guitar and let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is use a metronome. You can go to Google and search metronome, and there will be a few of them that pull up, and they're going to be free, and you can use just a free one online, or you can get one that is a free app on your phone. That's what I'm going to be using today, and I'll leave a link in the description for you if you want to check this one out. The next thing you want to do is play around with different tempos on the metronome. This is called your BPM or beats per minute. So for today, I'll be using a 4/4 time signature. And what that means is there's 4 beats to a measure and a quarter note gets 1 beat. Okay, so let's look at this on the guitar. We're going to start out with 60 BPM and we're going to focus on the quarter note first, the 8th note, and then the 16th note. So we've got our downstrokes with our pick on the quarter notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now what we're going to do is play our 8th notes, and it's going to be a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So basically this is going to be our alternate picking with our right hand. So it's going to be down on your 1 and up on your and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so our next one is going to be our 16th note. And so the 16th note is going to be 4 notes for every beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The way we count the 16th notes is going to be 1 E and then you go the 2. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and Okay, so now we've got a handle on the metronome. So we've got our quarter notes, our 8th notes, and our 16th notes. So here is a power tip for you. Our goal for playing fast is building up to playing the 16th notes, then increase our BPM as we go. Okay, now I want to show you the riff that I played in the intro of the video, and I want to break it down for you. Now I'm going to actually show you how to play this in 4 different places on the guitar. So we're going to start right down here on the open string where we were at. And this is going to be the riff right here. So you pick the first note and then you pull off on the 2nd note. And all the rest of the notes are going to be played with alternate picking. So it looks something like this. All right, so we're going to play this in 4 different places. We're playing it right here. Now we're going to play it on the D string and A string. So that looks like this. Now we're going to play it right here on the B string and the G string. And now we're going to play it up here on the 12th and 14th fret using our G and our D string. It's going to be the same thing that we played here. It's just going to be an octave higher. Okay, so we're going to take that riff and we're going to play it in all 4 places. We're going to go through this really quickly. We're going to start with 60 beats per minute. Then we're going to move up to 80 beats per minute, then 100 beats per minute. And our final goal is going to be 120 beats per minute. So you may be asking the question, when I played the riff at the beginning of the video, what BPM was I playing it at? So the answer is I was playing it at 120 beats per minute, or BPM. And that's going to be our goal for today. We're going to go from 60 and we're going to end up at 120. Now you may want to practice going in increments of maybe 5 or 10. So from say 60 to 65, or maybe 60 to 70. So whatever works best for you is great. But for today, I'm just going to run through just the 4 BPMs. So we're going to do 60, 80, 100, and then finish up with 120. So with each time I play this on each one of the BPMs, I'm going to start out with playing just the single notes for the quarter note and the eighth note. Then we're going to play the riff with the 16th notes. Let's start out with our quarter notes. Now we're going to go with our eighth notes. Now with our 16th notes. And now for the riff. All right, now we're going to bump it up to 80 BPM. Starting out with our quarter notes. Now with our eighth notes. And now our 16th notes. And now for the riff. All right, now we're going to move up to 100 BPM. Quarter notes first. Now eighth notes. Now 16th notes. And now for our riff. Okay, so now we're going to move to our last number, and that's our 120 beats per minute. We're going to start out with our quarter notes. Now we're going to go with our eighth notes. And now for our 16th notes. And now playing the riff. Always keep in mind the goal is playing faster without sacrificing accuracy and timing. And don't worry if you start playing at a faster tempo and feel that you're struggling to hit every note, or you just don't feel as confident with that speed or that tempo. So just remember, whether you're working on this riff or any lead guitar part, you can always drop that tempo down and always focus on just playing whatever it is as clean as you can. And again, playing in time and being able to hit every note and things like that. And the most important thing is just to have fun and enjoy the process. So keep rocking, and I'll see you in the next video.